Auntie Chang, what do you got for me? Is it time to go? Is it time to do it? Time to do the last thing? The walk through the mahjong parlor is punctuated by the tantalizing smell of coconut and fried confection. Your crew surrounds kindly Chang, watching uncomfortably as she peels small egg-shaped delicacies from a waffle-like pastry and pops them into her mouth. Each time she does, her eyes close in ecstasy and soft sound comes from her throat. There you are, Alley Cat. Your crew here tells me you were able to locate and interrogate the plastic-faced man. The straw sandal's eyes narrow and her rusty voice takes on a jagged edge. They haven't told me his current disposition, however. I assume everything went as I instructed? I was gonna take the face as a trophy, but I thought it'd be tacky. Oh, I don't know. The Triad Boss smiles and her little black eyes flash. Trophies have their value. Gobbet's eyes scan the room, apparently looking for trophies. I trust you got something useful out of him.
We got plenty.
Wu sounds eager.
He gave us a data dump on everything he knew about Prosperity Tower. First-hand info.
Josephine's headquarters. She puts down the pastry, rubs her nose, considering. That could be useful, I suppose. What do you intend on doing with it?
We're gonna rescue Raymond. He's alive, Auntie, just like I said he was. Josephine's holding him in there. She's doing something to his brain.
Something to his brain? She takes another bite of her pastry. What is that old bitch up to now? Based on the memory that Mr. Plastic showed us, it looks like she's trying to rewire her son's memory using something called ASSIST, Artificial Sensory Induction Systems technology. It allows the user to record, process, and feed synthetic sensory input into the brain. Like a SimSense chip. Yes, Auntie, it's the technology that led to SimSense. It's also what allows Deckers to enter the Matrix and grants riggers a neural connection to their drones. An expert assist technician could alter someone's personality, memory, even identity. Sounds complicated. It is. It requires a massive amount of computing power, and it's not like a temporary SimSense experience. Changing someone's memories requires a world-class expert in assist. I'm not sure exactly what they're doing to him, but I'm guessing that his mom wants him to forget something, or to remember it differently, maybe. And we have no idea what that is. Isabel hesitates. No clue. All we know is that she's holding him in Prosperity Tower while her people work on him.
This woman takes depravity to a whole new level. She's rewiring her son's brain?
Wu rubs his head in frustration.
Who the hell does that?
Let's stay focused, Duncan. Isabel turns to the rest of you. Mr. Plastic dropped us a couple terabytes of data on Prosperity Tower, right out of his brain. Gunshow and I have been studying it. Lots of good intel to mine there. Just what we need to take a run at the place and hope to get out alive. How do we make our approach?
Fortunately, Prosperity Tower is one of Sang's lower security locations. It's mostly administrative, marketing, that sort of thing.
That's good. Kindly turns to her enforcer. Mr. Bao, give the runners those old Sang security passes you used on that hijacking last year.
Yes, Mr. Cheng. They'll get them.
Those passes should get you through the lobby. The Triad Boss pokes a fingernail between her teeth and dislodges a piece of pastry. You'll still have to explain your presence, Alley Cat, so don't expect to just walk on through. What about that junk data you held onto after the whooshing run, Isabel? Anything in there we can use? Good thinking, and I'm already ahead of you. I scoured the leftover whooshing paperwork and found a way to change our status to special couriers. We can use that to pose as a third-party whooshing uses to deliver important packages.
That'll work for a while, but we can't expect to stay in cover for long. One way or another, things are gonna get hot.
The loading dock sounds like just the edge we need. Let's do it. Ugh. Duncan's voice kills me. Okay, I'll get us booked into the Sang system and print off some matching papers. We'll need a van to make it look legit. Bow.
Consider it done.
Talk to me about the security setup. How do we get to Raymond? The key to this operation are the 3 security stations located on different floors. The matrix systems in these security stations are the command and control hubs for the entire building's security. As such, they're the best place to find out where Raymond Black is being held. That's all we've got on his location?
All we know is that he's being held somewhere called Lab 12. But where that is or how to get in there is something we will need to figure out on site.
If things go hostile, the best thing to do is to get to an alarm panel or a matrix security node and shut things down. If we're noticed, we'll have a brief window to cut the link to the alarm system. If we do that, it will isolate the whole floor from the security system. The rest of the building won't know what's happening there. If the alarm goes off and we cut the link to the alarm system, we can spoof the system. Tell it we've moved on to another location.
That might work once or twice, but if we spoof too many alarms, they'll figure it out.
How long is this brief window to cut the alarm? Maybe 30 seconds? Maybe less if the network isn't cluttered with traffic. It's there as a failsafe so security doesn't stampede all over the building if a janitor forgets to close a door. What about guards? Quantity? Training?
Standard corp security for the most part, but Sang has a rapid response squad for high priority events.
That would be us. Is Gobbett right? Do you think an intrusion into Lab 12 would qualify as a high priority event?
Judging by the way Grandma Sang took out Carter, got shot in Nightjar, I'd say she isn't interested in anyone getting anywhere near her son. Expect to face Sang's elite security once we find him.
What else do we have on the security stations themselves? Staffing? Weaknesses? Only one thing worth mentioning. Isabel looks over at Wu.
The only way into a security station is with a key card, and guards on each floor carry a card to the station on that floor.
So we can get a card by taking them out, but there may be other ways of getting key cards. Wu crosses his arms across his chest.
Like I said, the security stations are the key to this operation. They provide multiple opportunities to exploit the system and determine how to approach the rest of our incursion.
The security stations are high priority targets. Got it.
We want to take them fast before they have a chance to respond.
So which station do we hit first? The little Decker purses her lips. No way to know. We'll need to take one of them and use it to determine our next step. It's like we have directions to go find a map. That's all I need to know about security. How do we stop this assist thing from rewiring Raymond?
All we know is that an assist device is located in Lab 12. It's the only one in the building. Now, I doubt that Grandma will just hand over the passcodes to her system if we ask nicely. So we'll need a Decker to access the assist device and eject him from the system safely before she scrambles his brain.
Okay. Got it. What does the Decker need to do to eject him safely? Like I said, we don't know. We are going to have to improvise, figure that out when we get there. That's all I need to know. One other thing. While I was helping Duncan verify as much of this data as I could, I decided to collect our marker with Bull and his team of runners. Good call. We need all the help we can get. Isabel looks up at Wu, her eyes big and round. Yeah, no kidding. Turns out Bull and our runner friends hit Sang a few months back. Low rent, smash and grab for another corp, but they got a quick scan of the building's matrix security before they rabbited. They gave us data flags that pinpoint where the security nodes are located inside of Sang's system. So when we jack into a security station, we'll be able to make a direct attack on the security node. That could just buy us the seconds we'll need to cut the alarm link. Nice work! Kindly cuts in, licking her fingers with loud smacking noises. One more thing, Alley Cat. While you're in her headquarters, look for anything we can use to incriminate or embarrass Josephine Sang. I want dirt. Something I can feed to an acquaintance on the Executive Council. Someone who stands to gain from it. Does this dirt come with a cash bonus? She pops another egg treat into her mouth and her eyes close tight with pleasure. Of course, my sweet, of course. Now, go enjoy Prosperity Tower. She smiles wolfishly, and give Josephine Sang my regards. I will do that, Auntie. We have... Did I not spend karma after the last run? Did I not do that? Oh no, I'm saving it, aren't I? Because we want to improve... all this jazz. Sure. Right. We have pay data. Did I check if we have... Wait, did I just gain more karma? Oh, I gained karma for that conversation. Okay. So I was saving 2 karma for improving ranged combat, and we got an additional 4 from that conversation. I can't remember if we had pay data for sale. Oh, I have an unread message. Thanks, Emily. That's cool of you. You have no... Okay. And... Okay. Okay. Let's... I'm gonna check up on Isabel one last time and see... if maybe she has a personal quest. Maybe it happens... Maybe it does happen later. Yeah, I guess... Should I... Okay, wait, hold on. I want to try... something? Oh, okay. Wait, hold on. No, that's not correct. Alright. I thought there was something that we could push her on. And I was hoping that was still an option, but it's not. So... I either missed Isabel's personal quest, or it happens later. Yeah, this is just really selling the fact that everybody is having horrible, terrible nightmares. I get it. I got it. Am I a good enough decker to handle the... Yeah. It'll be fine. Wait, what am I doing? Duncan. Stop it. Infiltrating the headquarters of a megacorp and locating Raymond Black will be challenge enough. Extricating him from his mother's assist system before his memories are permanently altered is another thing entirely. You hop the MTR's South Island line and roll noisily down to the nearby island of Ap Lei Chau, a dense forest of soaring skyscrapers and corporate greed. Amid them, blending innocuously with its neighbors, stands Prosperity Tower. Emerging from the MTR station, you find a delivery van waiting for you, just where Strangler Bow said it would be. You pull the van around the building to the loading dock of Sang Mechanical Services and its CEO, Josephine Sang. Hello? I have a... oh, I want to wear... Why do I have all this now? Do I have rack... I have crochet. I also have... Okay. Alright. I just have all their stuff now. I really want to wear... Hold on. I want to wear Gobbet's outfit. We're going to do a little bit of cosplay. Why do I have all that? Why do I have the magic marble? Alright. Cool. Can you only ever carry... Oh, no. You can carry more than... It's not organized how I would like it, though. No! Move it. Get it out. Get it out. I don't want it. Now put it here. There we go. That is good for my brain. Alright. Cool. Do these do better damage than, like... That's a pistol. I can't use that. Okay, yeah, I guess we're good to go. If the game will let us go. There we go. A metallic scent hits you as you enter the loading dock, a swirl of gas, oil, and steel packing crates. The fluorescent lighting above casts a gross hue throughout the dingy garage. One of the lights in the corner is out, smashed in by the looks of it. It seems the behind-the-scenes world of Sang is just as dirty as its business practices. Not far in front of you stand a couple corporate workers unaware of, or at least indifferent to, your presence.
Let's not dwell here. There is much to do. Words may carry us through much of this, but I suggest a direct approach to handling our inevitable security encounters. We must be prepared to fight. Retreat is not an option if we want to reach Raymond.
Gobbet points her thumb towards Gaichu. What? Nibbles said. According to Kindly, we can find information on Raymond's location in the security stations. It'll be tricky getting into them, but once we do, that's also where we can cut the alarm system. And remember, we need some impressive decking to get Raymond out of there. She holds up the Sang security passes. We also can't rely solely on these. They'll help us, but using them alongside our own wits will get us farther. Oh no, I have to use wits? We're fucked. Hi. The loading dock supervisor is glued to his monitor, his hand holding a soundpiece up to his right ear. You hear a faint cheer coming from the device, and he shoves his fist into the air in triumph. Score! With his eyes now off the screen, he spots you. Well, it's about time. He pauses as he takes in your appearance. You really the special courier Wu Xing sent to deliver our load of Enviro controller chips? None other than. Skepticism tints his expression. Let's see your credentials. You see his eyes dart over the ID. He glances at you before sighing and pushing it away. Checks out. Huh. Delivery standards have really dropped these days. Wow, what an asshole. Take that shipment to the security station in the sub-basement. This door here will lead you to the right floor. Once you check things at the station, head back here. Don't wander off. Your clearance is for the sub-basement and the sub-basement only. The guards around here are strict as sin. Made a joke to one once and he nearly glared me in half. I swear they must have their sense of humor surgically removed. Gotcha. Is it okay to leave the van here? Crew's on lunch, so you should have plenty of time. I'll buzz you in once you get back. Right, be back soon. Rad. Oh. Sign. Maintenance manager. Sounds like, oh, there's a thing there. Let's have a little walk around, see what we can maybe get. Bang on the door. How can I get in there? Hello. Just gonna rummage around in this locker real quick. Oh. Alright, that was not particularly helpful. Can I hack this? Why can't I hack anything? They really just require, like, oh, you look tough. You look strong. Alright, let's go talk to the maintenance manager. Hello. What is that? Hello. The maintenance manager's eyes are glued to a book in her hands. Without looking at you, she speaks. I'm busy. Security told me to bring this package here. Her head jerks toward you. What? That is not our procedure. Those idiots, just a second, I'll sort this out. She whips out her PDA and pounds its keys. Thanks, that'd help a lot. The PDA rings and a voice answers. Security here. Oh, it's you. What is it now?
It better not be about that package.
You'd better believe it is. You know as well as I do that ever since Sang's threat level changed, I can't receive incoming deliveries. That's now a security-only procedure. You watch the two go back and forth on the issue. Eventually, the maintenance manager exhausts the other speakers such that you're now instructed to drop off the package with security. Ooh. Ow. Oh. Hello. Drop it off in the back room and clear out. Oh. Hello. Give me a quick sec. Give me a quick sec, though. I'm just gonna do a little bit of... Hold on. I'm just gonna use your internet real quick. I hope that's okay. Go look at some big porns. Okay. You know how it is sometimes with your big porns? Whoa. Fucking cool. What's over here? Black ice! Black ice is over here. That's... Okay. That's not what I expected. I don't know why I am immediately being thrust into combat, but sure. Sure. So that won't activate unless it sees me, correct? I think correct. Alright, we're good. Just got 15 there. Oh god, we have to hack. God damn it. Well, these are easy at least. Whatever, we'll do it. I think it's this one. Nope. What? Definitely all these ones. So M in second slot. Alright. Your data store. Is that pay data? Internal announcement, Sang security increase. The Sang company has increased its security measures in a company-wide movement to protect its investments. Sang's actions on this matter are to remain company knowledge only. Any mention or leak of this information will not be tolerated. Employees found guilty of divulging said security movement to outside parties will be blacklisted and purged from Sang Mechanical Services. Security protocols will double throughout Sang proper. In the case of Laboratory 12, security will be enhanced threefold for optimum protection. Those who work in Laboratory 12 will be upgraded to Omega level clearance. Admittance to the laboratory will be heavily monitored, and all visitors must have Omega clearance or higher with critical business in the area. The captain of this station has pre-approved a limited release of Laboratory 12's elevator code to Omega personnel. Receipt of this message is proof of your authorization. Warning, this information is highly sensitive and should remain restricted to Omega Plus knowledge only. Violators will experience aforementioned blacklisting and company purging. After a quick scan of the data store, two message threads stand out. One about the locker room and a second about the first aid station. Did you ask us to change the locker code again? 2626. Okay. Apparently those sticks over at maintenance have been tossing the crappy broken gear into the first aid room. 4990. Okay. So that is actually slightly important info that we got. Because we can get some gear and maybe some important stuff. So it was 2626 4990. Easy peasy. Oh, fuck. Immediately, huh? Where's Blaster? Nope, Blaster. Uh-huh. What's my percent to hit there? Bad. Quite bad. Get fucked. Fucked. Oh, that's black ice. Fuck. I did not notice that that was black ice. Ash. Hi. I'm gonna come over here and like try to murder you real quick. Uh-oh. Oh. Okay. Okay. We're good. Everything's fine. It's all hunky-dory. We'll do it. I don't want to force it because we're probably going to be hacking a lot in this one. And it seems pointless to force it this early and increase system trace if we don't have to. That'll be detrimental to us later. 941514. Why did I do that? That was not correct. Alright. This. Start and end with that. This, probably. Or maybe this. Yeah. Bad. Security network node B3. You hack the node and the vulnerable network is quickly infected by spoof programs. Within a matter of seconds, the programs spread across the system, sending false security alarms throughout Sang. The security network is becoming less and less stable. More guards pick up the summons to locate each alarm's origin, but they continue to only find dead ends. Okie doke. I don't think I had to do that, really. I think that's an extra little bit. Why? Hello? Why is there a marker there? You just want me to leave? Is that what you want? Hold on, what's my current objective? Use a decker to free Raymond. Find evidence of Josephine Sang. Hack security network nodes to weaken Sang security. For the core systems. We can't get that far in just yet. In the sub-basement, that seems a little bit early to be trying that. Alright. Bye. Okay. Enter code. 626. What? 262. That's not what the email said, but sure. But sure. Alright. Literally not what it said. It literally said 2626. But sure. A little tight in the arms, but great in the hips. I could really tear up a dance floor in this. She swivels her hips and spins on her heel. When she comes back around, she grabs her chin and strikes a pose. This is the pose I'll use to win hearts. She straightens up and pats the uniform. Hope Sang doesn't mind if I, keep this. I like Gobbet. Gobbet's good. Gobbet's a good bean. Alright. Open this one. 4990. Correct. There's medical supplies. I don't know if I'll be able to, but we'll give it to you. Manage. Give that to Gobbit. And now, The guard's brow furrows at your approach. He looks giddy, or maybe antsy, as he flexes the hand closest to his handgun.
Halt! This area is off limits. Only select personnel are allowed in here. You have identification?
You're in my way. He peers at the passes, suspicious.
And exactly where do these passes grant you access?
The entire building, excluding the third floor's broom closet. Oh. Shit. That's not good. That was probably, you know what? Should we just... Nah, that's bad. Bad to have that happen so early. Yeah. Alright.